Hi, everybody. I hope that you're doing well, okay, wherever you are. And whenever you get to watching this live stream. Okay, so I'm going to read the bottom part of my disclaimer, but make sure that you are like aware, up to date, that you've read the disclaimer in the description box below, okay? Why do I say that? Because legally you need to read through that, okay? And by reading that and by watching my videos, you're agreeing that you have read it, that you understand it, and that you agree to follow by its principles. This is just very logical stuff, okay? So by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled, be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. And welcome back, those of you that are returning subscribers. I'm so glad that you are here with me. Okay, so I'm reminding the people watching about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion for what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how you want to be treated. There was something else I was going to add on to this, but I can't remember it right now. I was thinking about it yesterday. Anyways, okay, so I was mixing this bowl up, trying to get all of the cards that were like sticking together separated. So hopefully we can get a good message going here. But I was picking up that basically it's like somebody wants to make a truce with you or something like that. Like they're waving the white flag in a sense. And I don't even know if you know this person. But you're being asked to raise your standards in your life. Okay. When it comes to friends, when it comes to people around you, you need to raise your standards. Okay. So you could be a natural born leader and they could be a natural born killer. I'm picking that up. This is an adversary that we're dealing with here. So this zodiac is showing me to pull some zodiacs, which I already had them out, so I intended to do that anyways. Whoa, all right, fine. Whenever that happens, I'm like, okay, these three just wanted to pop out. So we have Scorpio, Leo, Aries. So this could be about a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio. This could be about a Leo. And again, whenever we talk about the zodiacs, it's really like all of these zodiac signs could go pretty much for every person, at least the ones that are in the upright. Because I'm reading your energy, and your energy every time comes up in the upright. I don't read the energy of karmic people. Even though karmic situations show up, that's because karmic people do exist in this world. But I'm reading the collective, like the real people, not any MK Ultra clones or any weirdo shit. Okay. So I'm picking up really strong Aries energy. And then again, if you aren't one of these signs, know that you have these aspects or these zodiac signs within you because everybody goes through the cycle of the year. It's just like when you were born, that you're born under a certain energy. Okay. So that basically frames your life to continue on with that energy. And it has to do with the stars. Okay. And the zodiac signs have to do with the stars. So we have Scorpio, Leo, Aries. I was hearing Sagittarius, but we'll see what comes out. Air sign. Or this could have to do with air. Libra. I like this picture of Libra. Libras balance things out. So you could be somebody that naturally does balance things out. For yourself, for your family, like as a child, I'm feeling this Sagittarius energy very strong. There could be a couple that's a Leo and a Libra. Then we could have a Scorpio and a Sagittarius couple. Fire. Air and fire. What is air? If you add air to fire, what does it create? More fire. So those two things feed each other, which can be a very good thing energetically, okay, and elementally, but it can also get out of control. Fire represents passion. Fire's very it's funny because air, fire, Leo is fire. Water. All right, so this is interesting. Air, fire, and water. So we've got fire, fire, air, and water is the Scorpio. That makes sense. Okay, so this is making sense actually. Venus. So this could have to do with your love life. I was picking up on lovers, like pairs, couples. So again, those could have been couples that you know. Okay. We're going to use the tarot. Let's see. I think something could be LGBTQ plus, or somebody could be sexually confused, gender confused, or still figuring themselves out. And again, we don't judge. There's a lot of negative, unjustified karma that comes along with this adversary energy. I feel like something's trying to mess with your love life. Saturn. Saturn is rules, regulations, endings. So somebody is definitely trying to like bring about punishment. The planet Saturn, whenever it comes into, and this is the story of Cronus eating his children, but whenever the planet Saturn comes across another astrological body, it actually devours that, and that becomes part of Saturn. So just to let you know. Oh, and the background music you're hearing is the YouTube channel called Healing Vibrations. Make sure that you get yourself a subscription because they play beautiful crystal singing bowl sound baths. And this one's for forgiveness and letting go. So you could imagine living a peaceful life in the country or in the city. Either way, I feel something chaotic coming from the city. So maybe you're dreaming about living in the country and getting away from the city. Or maybe you just got away from the city, or you're glad that you're getting away from the city life. Justice. Justice. So that makes sense. If somebody's coming in wanting to make a truce with you, it's just because justice is like hitting them really hard. The card of personal integrity and fairness. Take responsibility for your own actions. It says every action that you take will have an effect. Be decisive, move forward. Contracts. Jeez, you guys, I already saw what this card was. Okay, this is intense. Somebody's getting really messed up here. So Saturn could literally be taking time away from somebody's life, and that's justice. It says move forward, contracts, agreements, and legal disputes are resolved in your favor. If you've been wronged, justice is assured. So this is definitely somebody that wronged you. They tried to get judgment cast upon you, and now they're getting like you getting justice is judgment being called on them. And that's how they see it. They see it as if you get justice, then they get judged. Then we have the Seven of Cups. So judgment, again, says arguments and legal contract issues will be resolved in your favor. So that's 2 times you're getting affirmed that. If you've wronged someone, seek reconciliation and forgiveness. Forgive those who have hurt you and move on with your life. Find a new career. If you have been in a low period, this card signifies a turnaround. Then the Seven of Cups is always about illusions. So it indicates a need for structure and discipline in your life. You are not seeing things clearly, clouded judgment. You may be misinterpreting reality. Wishing for something doesn't make it happen. Risky ventures will fail. Whatever this risky thing, action that they were taking against you will fail. And it's going to fail because they tried to steal your spot or tried to steal something from you. So it says that there's many more options than what you realize or what you can recognize. Possible religious, psychic, or unexplainable event. That's what I'm picking up on. Something happening in the spirit that they can't even explain. And they're going to realize way too late that judgment's being called on them. And it's all of this like stuff they tried to dredge up about your name, about your personality, about your life. That was all made up stuff and illusions, all the Seven of Cups illusions. That's rebuked in the name of Jesus, okay? And yeah, that's why judgment's being called, because they tried to paint illusions around you, and they tried to say that you are not who God said you were. What type of person is going to argue with the Most High God? That's a person that you can't even reason with something like that. Yeah, this is about your future. These people are, if you're feeling fatigued, don't worry. Your energy is going to be retrieved back to you. There's justice being called on whatever the energy harvesting that was being done, whatever it was. Because this person tried to do something to you in the spirit. I am picking up like it could be an estranged family member, or an old friend that you had. It's somebody that you knew when you were younger, or that at least knew of you. Or maybe somebody's been watching you for a long time. I'm getting really creepy vibes off of it. Like it's like almost making my stomach turn. This person, if you were to get around this person, it's just the gut feeling. If you were to get around this person, your stomach would be turning into knots. You would be like, what is happening? Yeah, your gut would definitely tell you that this person was not for you. And I'm feeling a knife in my back. So somebody's tried to stab you in the back with false accusations and slander and smear campaigns. They wanted to break you down. Okay, but this is a breakthrough for you. I rebuke all evil eye in the name of Jesus. And I invoke and evoke the eye of Ra into this reading and to every other. They're very immature and they're very impure. Seeing Valiant Thor. This is like an ancestor to you. They want your crown. King of Cups refers to a man that's over 40. A King of Cups always has something to offer when it comes to love and companionship. They're very warm, caring personality, extremely friendly and outgoing. They always have a cup of love for somebody, okay? So they bring a lot of support, emotional support, psychiatric support is what I just heard. So there is a King of Cups that's here. Gives wise advice. This man is in a position of authority. He has the respect of many people. Very responsible person. I don't know why I'm picking up on somebody might be going to jail. I don't know if this is a judge or a PO officer or something like that. Well, somebody definitely has a female PO officer, but maybe that person's in the energy of the King of Cups. We'll see what else comes out. The world. So you could do something on the World Wide Web. You could be an influencer. Whoever this King of Cups person is, I don't feel like they're negative for you, but I don't feel like they're a love interest. So I'm just trying to figure out why are they here. So maybe you have somebody that's helping protect you. In love, he is giving and trustworthy. I don't feel like anybody's made an offer to yet. So the world says this will enter a period that you will enter a period of great happiness and positive events. The pieces will fall into place. Goals are achieved, unexpected. Oh, is collective. This is your energy. You're showing up as a King of Cups. That's what I didn't ask. Okay. So yeah, this is talking about a unexpected sum of money comes your way, travel or vacation, possible change of residence and job. So you could be getting a job on the World Wide Web, or you could be actually moving and changing jobs. Like how it said you could be moving to the country because you've been in the city, or vice versa, moving from the country to the city. Whatever you give will be returned to you many times over. Okay. And then it also talks about that you get a good sense of peace from helping the less fortunate. So there is a humanitarian aspect that you do have. This negative unjustified karma, I feel like this person that could be LGBTQ plus, maybe they're not out of the closet yet. So, but somebody's having some very weird feelings towards you, and it's causing this negative unjustified karma. And spirit's calling down judgment on it because this energy doesn't need to go through. This person needs to figure out their sexuality and whatever this is that's going on. Then you have this Valiant Thor, and Valiant Thor is definitely an extraterrestrial watcher, but he's very protective. And so, yeah, if you've got Valiant Thor watching, you are a nuisance, but it's too late for these people to switch sides. Yeah, these people literally came from hell. Or they could have been from the Scorpius constellation. Oops. Okay, so that was taking a great tumble down into the name bin. Ace of Swords, an excellent time for work and intellectual projects. A breakthrough is possible. Your life's mission or career direction will become clear to you. I'm talking about like the Akashic records, that type of energy. So if you've been doing an Akashic records like meditation, or you've been trying to get into the Akashic records, I do feel like you're getting into your own records, which you can access your records, but you're getting just one page of many, many books that you have, if that makes sense. So this is talks about the ability to persevere during crucial periods during this time. I interpretate this card as getting a helping hand for protection from the universe. And so that's why you being in this King of Cups energy shows me that you have mastered your emotions and you've mastered your love life. I feel like you're going to come out as higher cards, though, as well, as this goes on. The Tower. So this Tower is definitely about, obviously, you getting protection is going to cause a tower for these other people. Does that make sense? Because you're going to be protected from whatever their attempts are, and you are and have been protected. You're getting justice. They're getting judged, all that stuff. And then they're in the tower. These people are in the tower. Most definitely they're in the tower. This is current energy right here. This is like the past couple weeks, but then this is like current energy. They are in the tower and you are being protected from something right now as we speak. It could literally be this adversary energy. It could be the evil eye or whatever. This is about your movement forward. Perhaps transportation, travel. You have Egyptian and Greek protection. So yeah, you could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. That's what this is about. This is somebody that wants to have a fling with you. This could be an ex. They made a plot or conspiracy against you, playing with your mental space, trying to play with your mental space. This is somebody that has a wife. They could very well have a wife, or they could very well be a gambler. Then I'm seeing astrological warfare and esoteric warfare. That's why these people are in the Tower. Can we get more clarity on who these people are that are in the Tower, Spirit? Temperance. This is Archangel Michael now coming to whoop that ass. Not yours, but whoever whoever these people are. They've got now the Tower and then Temperance. Like, this is not good for them. They should have stopped when they had a chance. You know what I mean? But they wanted to create all this negative, unjustified karma that was out of envy, jealousy, and whatever. And they decide to create all this bad karma, and they didn't think that they would have to be responsible for it. Of course they are. They're absolutely having to be responsible for it. So Temperance represents Sagittarius energy, which I picked up very strongly. Also one who works well with others and has good management skills. Achieving balance and control over your own life. Many ideas and experiences synthesized to form new ideas. Compromise to secure cooperation. Possible reconciliation. I don't feel like you're going to reconcile with these people. This is insane. What they were trying to do to you, you don't like forgive them. That's why we're listening to this forgiveness thing, sound bath, but forgive them, but don't let them back in your life. Like, you can forgive somebody without having to accept their bum behavior back. Like I said, don't accept bum behavior. Okay? This person wants to come back in and make amends with you. It's only because they want to use the 5 of Wands on you. Okay? So again, it says caution. They may have to resort to underhanded methods to get a project pushed through. Competition, greed, and lust for power. This is what I'm saying. They're coming back being greedy. That's why justice is being called on them. They keep falling. King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, my stomach is turning for sure now. Okay, so this guy's energy is horrid. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Get away. This is an ex of yours, this King of Wands in the reverse. This could even be a female that's very dominant. So this talks about secret opposition to your plans. A rival challenges your authority. There's no easy way to do life. Arguments are a part of every day. With this individual, arguments are a part of every day. However, why is this individual, this King of Wands in the reverse, arguing with somebody else about you every day when you're not even in their life? This is weird. It says signifies a man that's 40 or over 40, controlling, overbearing, and quick to anger into interpersonal relationships and at work. Judgment and intolerant of others' lifestyles and opinions, ignorant, close to new ideas. This will be a neighbor. Prefers to maintain the status quo, prejudice, and rigid. This person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. That's why Archangel Michael is putting the 5 of Wands on them. That's what they get. Then we got a Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles, who is this? You could be this Queen of Pentacles, or you could be the King of Cups, or yeah, you could actually be both. Because I did pick up Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine in your energy. So you've got both of those active. So this signifies a nurturing, down-to-earth woman, or this could be a mother. How is this person attached to the King of Wands? King of Wands won't let you go because you are a Queen of Pentacles, because of this money. Regardless of it's because of mastering your emotions and sitting pretty with a leg up. This is somebody that wants to move off of you. Yeah, proceed with caution. Be you. This is 2 cards. Proceed with caution, mirror scrying magic. Great. Judgments and projections. So just be yourself, because they're going to judge you either way. So you might as well just be authentic, and less people will have bad shit to say. So it straight up says this person creates unhappiness for you. Signifies, and then the Queen of Pentacles, these are your attributes. Signifies a nurturing, down-to-earth woman who shows concern for others, intensely loyal to her friends and family, stable, dependable, helps others when they need, organized, noble, and generous, sympathetic to social and political issues. Page of Cups in the reverse signifies a male under 30, cool, unemotional nature, a sensuous person who stresses the physical side of life, worldly and jaded. I hope that this is not like your baby daddy, this King of Wands, and then this is your child. This is what I'm picking up. You could have a child, or you could have a child that is about to come into this world. But they're going to be this way if you have a child with this King of Wands. That's for somebody. Because somebody's sitting in the Queen of Pentacles and this King of Wands wants to put a baby inside of her. That's going to happen if this doesn't, that's why justice is being called. This person might deceive you. They're not as they appear. Do not trust this man with your heart. He will break it. I'm telling you, if this woman has a child with this King of Wands, she needs to raise her standards immediately, because it's going to come out a monster. They're going to have a monstrous child, like Rosemary's Baby type shit. A very disloyal person, very fake friend. Knight of Pentacles. This is a weird LGBTQ plus situation as well that I'm picking up on. This Knight of Pentacles signifies a male under 40, works hard. His job is the center of his life. Extremely successful, patient. Okay, and extremely focused. Traditional values of hard work and public service. Ethical, conservative. This guy could be like a bodyguard or something like that. Some type of protector. Realistic and down to earth, follows through and keeps his words, underestimated by most people, usually. So yeah, this could have been a friend, literally. I'm seeing that this Queen of Pentacles could be pregnant. She doesn't know if it's this Knight of Pentacles or this King of Wands in the reverse's baby. That's for somebody. It's the devil's baby, okay? That's whose baby it is. The Star. Cover her body up. The Star. So this is about your star energy. I was like, tell me the why, though. So you're getting divine protection from the universe because you hold the star energy. Okay. And then again, I'm getting a really creepy feeling from this King of Wands in the reverse. I don't know how they're attached to this situation, but I feel like it's an unethical way. The card of inspiration, insight, and hope. Dreams for the future will come true. Contact with somebody who will dramatically change your life forever. Strong love between people. Entering a period of serenity and satisfaction. Enjoy the calm period. Emotional needs are fulfilled. Share your good fortune with the right people. That's why this video says, do not accept bun behavior. Raise your standards. Okay. Raise your standards. Do not accept bum behavior. Just because these people, and this is why I said that this could even be family members, but if they're treating you any type of way, don't accept their bum behavior. This is like somebody that is acting like a bum. And that's why I was feeling like this Queen of Pentacles. This could be a brother-in-law or sister-in-law that's pregnant, going through something like this as well. But I do feel like it could be fake friends, and then it could be your family, but not your direct family, but the other family members, other parts of the family. Seven of Pentacles indicates a major turning point in your finances. This is good. This is actually a good thing, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles shows you that you are going towards your goals, basically. So if things were stagnant, it says take a complete financial inventory. Money comes in from investments. Use this time to assess progress towards career goals and financial plans. Somebody was plotting against your financial gain and against your love life. They wanted to bring about endings with the Saturn energy. Yeah, if there's little profit, radically change your direction on money issues. Choose low risk ventures and plan carefully. I did see gambling, so if you're a gambler, don't, because the Six of Pentacles is coming, and that's somebody breadcrumbing you. So somebody was definitely trying to breadcrumb you with your own star energy. This could be by blocking your channel, by blocking your platform, by blocking your messages, trying to make sure that people don't hear you, trying to make you sick. These are all things that somebody's done, and they haven't even showed up here. Well, I guess the Page of Cups, but that could be somebody that's not even born yet. So a little demon spawn. Either way, this breadcrumbing energy, I don't have a good feeling about it. It says you gain control of your financial life. It will become easier to meet payments. Maybe somebody's going to have to pay you out money, okay, for something. That's why you need to make a financial inventory. Somebody needs to pay you for something. I don't know what it is. It could be an insurance plan. It could be something. It could be maybe something with a car accident. I don't know what this is. You know, when you like get paid for, if you get in a car accident, it's not your fault. We have a Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yo, this is not good. So you're getting justice because somebody was trying to put you in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And now this is their energy. That's the energy of this Knight of Cups. This is a romantic love offer that wants to come in, whether you're a male or a female. This is somebody that's wanting to breadcrumb you. Okay, they see you taking this turning point in your life, and it's got them in the tower, and then it's got Archangel Michael is protecting you from this freaking person, this Knight of Cups. And then as I go to put the card down, this falls, and what does this say? Fake friend. Okay, so beware of somebody pretending to like be there for you or be for you, and they're just really a fake friend, and you put them in the friend zone and they don't want that. All right, so this Knight of Cups energy simplifies a male under 40, romantic and calm nature, makes decisions with his heart. That if you do anything with this person, you will have the fortune of wheel turned upside down in your life. Okay. Yeah, sensitive to others, well educated, idealistic, persuasive, possible invitation or proposition. No, don't accept his offer. In love, he's considerate and generous. You don't want any gifts that just keep on giving, like herpes or anything like that. So just, again, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. If you have any issue, go to the doctor, but stay away from this Knight of Cups energy. That's what God is saying. Stay, like, this is a test. This person's coming in to test you, and they're a fake friend, and they've got something with them, like energetically, physically. This is because you're a natural born leader. These people are natural born killers, and they assassinate other people unintentionally, just with their low vibrational negative BS. Okay, it can tear down the soul and the spirit of a regular person. And so this is like an attack on your spirit. So I would say no to this person. Again, they're in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and this person's in the Tower, this Knight of Cups. And so you definitely don't want to come into contact with them, because then you will be in this wheel, like where you've got the World in the upright. If you do any deals or anything with this Knight of Cups offer, you will be put in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That says lack of vision, inability to move forward. This person will hem you up. Like I said, somebody wants to try to intentionally put a baby in somebody else. Like, and I was picking up on this baby that is going to come into this world that's like devilish. And it's because whoever this Queen of Pentacles has already, I think that this King of Wands wants to be the father of this child, but it might be the Knight of Pentacles that's actually the father of the child. That's why this child is more attached to that card. And I feel like a break here. And this Queen of Pentacles maybe is married to this King of Wands, something like that. or could have been married. Maybe they're divorced now, but they still are messing around. Anyways, whoever you are, this Knight of Cups energy, it may look beautiful and shiny and sparkly, but it's not for you. It's not for you. It says the past is catching up with you. Others plot revenge against you. This person will put you in a situation where other people will try to hurt you. They could ask you to go out of the country. Do not go out of the country with anybody that you do not really know. Like, that's not your immediate family or something like that. Like, make sure you're very careful. This is a warning. It says that others plot revenge against you. Past wrongs committed against you now come back to haunt you. This is somebody bringing in freaking the most bad, negative, unjustified karma. It is unbelievable to me. They also may be part of this LGBTQ plus, still trying to figure themselves out, but they're coming to give you a love offer. No, stay away from me. Stay away from my collective. Stay away from us with this bullshit. This is not going to be accepted anywhere. If you accept this love offer, I'm telling you, this person has an STD with them. I am picking up on it. One that they're willing to give to the entire freaking world if they could. This is disgusting. And so it says a project will fail or experience setbacks. This person's coming in to intentionally burden you and intentionally give you setbacks. So you don't want this person, okay? You don't want this person in your life. And if this is somebody that tried to mess with you before, they're trying to come back and mess with you again. Bad luck must be endured, and any actions are fruitless. That's horrible, you guys. So this is why I'm giving you a warning. Anyways, this person's attached to a very breadcrumbing energy. You've got Archangel Michael here protecting you from this idiot. So if this person tries to come forward, Archangel Michael's going to take their head clear off. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. Somebody, and this LGBTQ plus person's like a shapeshifter. They're in between worlds. There's something else going on with them. It's not just whatever it looks like. There's something else too. So yeah, I feel like they got this STD from doing this LGBTQ plus type behavior. That's where they got it, and they're wanting to bring it to you. Don't accept this person's offer. Okay. We're going to use the emotional tarot or emotional oracle, excuse me. A little bit more, like, it just helps to know the emotional intentions of other people. Let's see if anything comes out to confirm what we're talking about. I keep looking in this because I'm seeing the word wrath, anger, rage, and wrath. Somebody could be trying to block your ability to express yourself because they don't want their story coming out. Let me tell you, if these people would just stay out of your energy, that's all they have to do, right? Oh my God, my nose itches. Sorry. That's all they have to do is stay out of your energy. Like, it's not anything more complicated than that. If they stay out of your energy, you won't pick up on them, okay? And if they would stop sending you energy or stop stealing energy and whatever this is, then you would not pick up on this. These are people that are on the side that lost God's war, okay? So they're losers. These people have burnt all bridges with you. They're riding past your home, possibly. Don't be afraid. If any of this scares you, then this message most likely is not for you, okay? These messages are always to confirm things that we already know or sense or feel within us. Wow, that just flew out like that. I'm seeing spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts, okay? Your spiritual gifts are probably giving you justice in some type of way. This person could want to pop the question with you because they're fed up And this person could have left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left you on red. Now, the only reason that this person wants to come back and say, I love you to you, okay, is because they have a secret STD that they're ashamed of. Okay, because they had relations with no strings attached. However, they inherited a disease. And they could definitely go get medication for this disease, but there's something mentally wrong with this person. Maybe this person's had this STD for a while now. All I can say is if you have any type of, you just need to go to your doctor. That's all I can tell you to do. If you have any type of sensation down there, or if you're experiencing any pain down there, then you need to go to your doctor and get tested. Don't just sit around and have all of these symptoms and not go to the doctor and get tested because you're afraid of the results. There are medications for this stuff. Like, it's like literally just taking an antibiotic or something. Maybe you can't do that for herpes, but the other ones that I'm picking up on that this person's carrying, that they're antibiotics, they get rid of it. So I don't understand why they are. There was no accident that happened. There was like an energy wanting to just wipe this all away. I feel like a flood, like the universe is fed up with these people. That's literally what I'm feeling. Everybody's ashamed of these people. And if they left you on red, I mean, and maybe this is somebody that proposed to you at one time or wanted to propose to you, or they want to now. Maybe you were married to them, got divorced, and now they want to remarry you. Stay the hell out of our energy. We're not accepting bum behavior. Turning your back. You're turning your back and walking away from this person because you know better. You're not like, this person wants to trap you with a child. Okay, and this child could, if this is a child that's already born, this could not even be your child. Okay, whoever this person is, they're saying they're your twin flame. They are not your twin flame. Secluded separation, reflecting, and soul searching. That's what this person's doing. And what they're coming up with as a summary is that they are facing this judgment, this justice for all the illusions they tried to paint about you. Okay, and that's why they're in the tower. That's what they've come up with. And they know that they're in the tower because of what they did to you. So they're trying to come back in. This person could be trying to come back in. And it's a no. So glad that those didn't fall. So yeah, this is shocking news. This may be shocking news that they want you back. Whatever. They picked somebody else over you that was like a harlot. And then round and round cycles, triggers, lessons, and self-love. So you continue to love yourself, which doesn't give any room in your life for this weirdo to come in. And it's only if you stopped loving yourself would this person be able to come into your life. And even then, like, if they were a twin flame, they've been kicked out of the role of twin flame or soulmate for you because of their negative unjustified karma that they're going to try to put on you, because you're over here loving yourself and being in your spiritual gifts, and you turned your back from this person because they chose somebody else over you. Like, I can't even explain that. It's literally, they did this to themselves and now they want to come back. No, they chose somebody else over you. They thought that this other person was the prize. They wanted to have a baby by this other person, whatever. Ended up not being their baby. But what does that have to do with you? That's none of your problem. Okay? This is not your problem. I mean, it's your problem in a sense that this person is trying to come in with all of these burdens and trying to throw those burdens onto you, and God's calling bullshit on it. This is why you have, whatever you're doing on the World Wide Web, you're being protected by a physical force, a physical source, and by a supernatural source of God. You could be a blogger or writer or something like that. This person wants you to stop what you're doing in life, turn around, go backwards, repeat the same steps that you did before, and go round and round in karmic cycles and lessons with them. No, that's not what's happening here. That's not what's going to happen here. That is not the divine pathway or the divine plan. Okay. And I don't care what this person's issue is with you, but they need to stop. They always were bumping heads with you when you were together. That's why they chose somebody else over you. They wanted somebody that they could just like mind control, turn them into like a brainless slave. This is bad news for this weirdo. I don't know. They're into some weird dark stuff, pretty dark stuff. They're very shady. You got this person feeling like this. Okay, but that's not your problem. This person backstabbed you. Now they say that they want a family with you. This is a trap. Like I said, this family thing is a trap. Somebody wants to trap you with a love child. I'm not even kidding. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Again, if this isn't your story, it's not your story, but there is always stuff that you can learn from these situations. You could be a divine masculine. This could be about a divine masculine. But yeah, wanting to trap a divine masculine with a love child. With a love child. Trap. Backstab. Because they can't impregnate you with this demonic entity. I'm not even kidding. Y'all need to stay away from us. Stay away from the collective. These people that are doing this is psychotic. It's crazy. Psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed, won't let go. I couldn't even make this up if I tried. It literally says it right there. Obsessed with you. Honey, obsessed. You must got that love, honey, between your legs because this person is obsessed. They went freaking insane. And I don't even know if you've ever slept with this Knight of Cups person. I don't even think you have. It's just again, there could be divine feminine energy at play, and it makes people go wild, man. Just crazy. That love, honey. Yeah. This. I won't say it out loud because I don't want to be demonetized, but you know what I'm saying. They're in regret for what they did. They've got legal matters. Like I said, this person could even be married still. So beware of somebody that's married wanting to have a fling, wanting to have a thing with you. No, this is not going to happen. Or if you're married, become unmarried before you start wanting to get with people. There's a lot of coveting going on. These people can't be trusted because of their coveting nature. That's what God said. There's a lot of coveting going on. And again, where this Knight of Cups could have been coveting, this King of Wands in the reverse could have been married to this Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like she's a Queen of Pentacles in the upright anymore. I feel like she's broke now. She was rich, but this person drained her of everything. He's a psychic vampire. And he wants to put this baby inside this Queen of Pentacles energy to create this demon child. But I think that this demon child's going to be created from this other guy. This Knight of Pentacles is the real father. Pathetic. Wanting to be with a woman that is pregnant with another man's baby. Like, come on, that's disgusting, you guys. I wish women would act better than this. This is silly. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying that this is, debauchery at best. So yeah, they're under pressure. Like I said, this person's going through some divorce, property, criminal paternity. What is that? Criminal paternity. What does that even mean? Child support or traffic ticket. So this is like I picked up on. This is some bum loser that wants the collective. Okay. Somebody could even think that they're divine masculine and they're not. They're in the reverse. This king of wands in the reverse. Yeah, under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Because they've done something illegal with this Jezebel spirit that they're with. So somebody did something against you. Whatever it is, it's pretty bad because it's got them in the tower with Archangel Michael whooping that ass. Got them being breadcrumbed by the universe. And then you're having a turnaround financially while this person is not able to move forward in any type of way. They're blocked and stopped in every type of way. So what if people were believing that this Jezebel spirit was a divine feminine? Yeah, a lot of people are getting readings about this. I don't feel like anybody's pulling current accurate information on you. Like if they're trying to read your personal energy, I don't feel like I never do that to people without their consent. If their energy shows up in my reading, then it's because they've sent energy to me, or God's revealing something to me, and nobody can be mad if you're tight with God, God's gonna let you know the deeds of the business on every single person. You will never have to stalk anybody because you will know everybody's business already, and that's just how God works, so that you can protect yourself from people. I mean, look at this person wants to trap you with a child. God's calling judgment on that. You're not going to be having any demonic spawn with this person. Again, I think that you have a fallen twin flame ex. Somebody does out there. That's a male. That's could be LGBTQ plus confused or whatever they've done. I don't know. Like they've fallen from grace. See how all these cards fell in my lap? Like they've definitely fallen from grace. Yeah. This is like F their feelings. They didn't care about your feelings. You had feelings at some point. Then they chose some disgusting Jezebel hoe over you with a karmic tie and a karmic lesson. And then they tried to bring that negative, unjustified karma to your doorstep and leave it there while they run away scot-free. That's not going to freaking happen. Again, this could be a twin flame runner that is racking up karma, and they think that you're going to, because you have spiritual gifts, that you're going to get them out of whatever this mess is. They're showing you their true colors, so believe them. They're showing you their true colors. Believe these people. They want it their way or the highway. It's like my way or the highway. Stubborn, ego-ish. We'll say selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. They're also a phony trickster, and they want to create illusions. That showed up in the Seven of Cups right here. They got bad credit. They want a romance with you. This person wants a romance or a bromance. That's all I got to say. I'm not picking up on any lesbian, but I am picking up on bisexual and then gay energy. There's nothing wrong with that. And transgender energy. And like it said, somebody's still figuring themselves out sexually. We have to give everybody unconditional love and time and space so that they can do that for themselves, okay? If they are having some type of issue with that, we're not hating on that in any type of way. But nobody should be trying to turn you or whoever's in my collective into somebody that would be like into LGBTQ. That's all I'm saying. If you're not into that normally, and you have a friend or an old friend or somebody that used to know that has those feelings for you, and if they are into that and they're not honest with you and they don't tell you that they have these feelings for you and they just hold a grudge against you because they can't process that actual attraction and feeling, and they feel like you're going to reject them, it makes them kind of almost resent you in a way, because that's what I'm picking up here is a lot of weird energy. And I'm not saying that any of that is weird, but it's weird for somebody to want to change the natural state of another person. Like if you're straight, it's weird for somebody to want to like make you have feelings and thoughts that are not natural to who you are, okay? When it has to do with your sexuality. This person wants to have a romance with you. Yeah, and then this workplace affair energy. All right, beware of that as well, because that can get out of hand. That can get out of hand. Definitely, I would say that if you want to keep your job, don't have a workplace affair, because that puts your job at risk anytime that anybody does that. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up on this energy of somebody who's really wanting your money. They want your money and they want your love and they want your attention and they want to live with you and all this weird stuff. They want to be codependent on you for something. Blocked. You could have blocked this person either mentally. I mean, Archangel Michael for sure has blocked this person. This person's on block. Absolutely. Okay. Spam calls and texts. This person could have used your number and plugged it into a bunch of different things so that you would get weird messages from people. That's for somebody. If you're getting a lot of like scam calls and texts, know that I am not doing readings. If anybody pretends to be me trying to get you to offer them money, know that they are a scammer. I am picking up on a lot of fraud. Somebody wanting to commit fraud and wanting to use they want you to use your spiritual gifts to help them get out of whatever this police station energy is that they're in. And again, they're in that energy because of this attempt. Again, this Knight of Cups could be like a younger hitman or something. Let's see. Yeah, you're queen bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. You're definitely focused on leveling up in your spiritual sense, right? And then your physical sense as well, and your financial and your job. These people are trying, this person's trying to bring you into a drama that has nothing to do with you because they want you to fix all of their problems. Because I feel like in the past, you consider this person maybe like they were family, even if they were just a family friend or a friend of the family or a friend. Okay, you consider them to be family and you treated them as such, and that was very kind for you, but you didn't owe them anything, if that makes sense. So they feel entitled to your energy, they feel entitled to your time. This is kind of like an energy vampire. Maybe you even moved away from this person. God could have guided you away from this situation, because this is a messy, sticky situation. And this is about somebody noticing your star quality, and God's defending that. Like, God's not going to let this person God won't give you things that, okay, so there's a Bible quote says, I do not give to you as the world gives to you. Okay, so the things that God gives to you cannot be stolen or taken, period. People can try to delay or oppress that, but they cannot steal it or take it. Because when God gives to you not as the world gives to you. The world gives and takes away. Okay, but God only gives and cannot be taken from. So that's why I want you to understand. Anything that comes from the Lord is sacred, it's holy, it's true, and it comes from God. Okay, spiritual gifts come from the Holy Spirit. And the people that literally are working with demons and stuff like that, their spiritual gifts come from a demonic entity. They have to rely, like they have to basically offer up their energy or something like that, because they have to ensure that this demonic entity can continue on its bullshit so that they can get their spiritual gifts. That's the two different types of people. And that's why I consider some people to be witches, and some people are just people that use demonic powers in a very negative way to harm other people. And then they find out it was always a demonic power, because God will take it away when you abuse your free will to the point where you are about to hurt or harm one of its children. God looks at you like this. God's seeing you as this. You need to start seeing yourself as this queen bee rising ruler. Natural born leader was the first thing that came out. So raise your standards, okay? Do not accept bum behavior. Do not accept bum people. These people are bum people, and they had a whole setup trap waiting for you. They've made a lot of false accusations. They were bearing false witness against your name to the police, and they're getting caught up for that. Somebody is definitely going to jail here, and they want you to use your spiritual gifts to get them out of trouble for what they tried to do to you. This is psychotic. I don't know why anybody would think that they could use magic to trick you. Yeah, they're being drugged into spiritual court. Okay, and you're getting adjudication because of all the false accusations these people made. You are the illumination, truth, discovery, and awakening. You're bringing that to their life. They should be grateful that you are in their life because you're waking them up. I mean, these people are literally going to jail. That's what I'm picking up on. A lot of these people. So they've done something that's not good. Besides having like this is one thing that they've been doing. And it is illegal to spread STDs and things like that and to not inform the person that you have it. That is illegal. Okay. The love spell. Doing a love spell on you. I mean, they're racking up every single one of these cards is another charge that they're basically racking up in the spiritual realm. That's why they're being dragged in a spiritual court. You could be a divine feminine. Somebody's trying to mirror your divine feminine energy and it's not working. They're still coming up in tarot land, and this is why they're getting readings and they're so upset because they're still coming up in the reverse, not as a divine feminine, even though they're trying to mirror your phone, mirror your energy, so that they show up as a divine feminine to this divine masculine, but they're not showing up that way. They've got this addiction. This person does. Okay, so that's why you're being warned to stay away from them. Honestly, I feel bad for these people, but this is not over because this is a battle that God is fighting for you. Okay, so I'm just going to go over this stuff about them. They have this addiction. These are all charges. A charge for this, trying to use SEX magic against you. Charge for this love spell, trying to do that against you. That's another charge. This recklessness, that's another charge. This police station lying about you to the police, that's another charge. Them doing stuff with your phone number, another charge. Trying to create a workplace affair or make it look like there was a workplace affair when there wasn't, or trying to come in through work, that's an offense. Okay, trying to do this romance workplace affair, no. They're bad credit. These are all charges that every single one of these is a charge. My way or the highway, their true colors, everything. Them running, being a karmic lesson. These are all spiritual charges. Getting readings on you, they shouldn't even be doing that. The Jezebel, being a Jezebel spirit, they shouldn't be doing that. Trying to cause you to have pressure headaches is what I just heard. They shouldn't be doing that. Trying to put any pressure on you. These legal matters, these are all more charges. Maybe being messed up over you, being a total psycho, trying to trap you with a love child. These are all charges in the spiritual realm, and people don't realize that there is a thing called spiritual law trying to backstab you. Every single one of these is another spiritual charge, like bumping heads, all this round and round, shocking news, everything's trying to seclude you. Them having secrets, them saying I love you, wanting to pop the question. They left you hanging on red, no strings attached. They're ashamed, guilt, and they're fed up with their own life. So they decide to ruin you, and then wanting to mirror your divine feminine, it's energy. No, this person's trying to deceive a lot of people, and it's not going to go down like that. That's just not how things happen. Okay. You are what you attract, and what you send out, comes back to you. Those are two things that is absolutely the truth. Okay. What you think and what you believe is how you create your reality. So, thank you guys. Thank you. I love this color too. So thank you, whoever said about my shirt. But yeah, these spiritual gifts that you have are bringing the illumination to this whole plot that these people had. So your spiritual gifts they told you, like, your spiritual gift showed you to walk away, turn your back from this person, walk away from them. And by doing that, you're loving yourself because you're saying no to things and people that are not good for you. They were very bringing bad news. They were always bad, the bad news bears, always bringing bad news into your life and losing, just being losers. The shady energy, you were having to deal with that shadiness. And again, you treated this person like they were family. Like, you treated this person really well. And now they know that they've lost somebody that was real to them. You know what I mean? And so they are grieving about that. But again, they're grieving because you're in this queen bee rising. If they felt like you were still broken on the inside, the way that they left you shattered and just and without a family and orphaned and all this stuff, they would be happy still. The only reason that they're sad is because they see you rising, okay, and taking control of your life. They see you in this divine feminine or divine masculine energy, and it's got them feeling some type of way now because you have clearly won. If there ever was anything to win, which I'm not saying that there is, you in spiritual court, you have won and they have failed. You listening to your gut paid off. Like, with when it comes to this person, they had no integrity and they had no intention on healing or becoming a better person. Let's see if anything comes out here. Victim consciousness. They were bringing this victim consciousness to you, and they wanted to literally bring this wheel of fortune in the reverse to you. That's why you have to remember that these people are snakes. Say what you mean. Again, very confusing with the messages that they give. Temptation, wanting to tempt you with some type of lust or whatever, like, but they wanted to tempt you to take them back or to engage with them again. No. Discover your life's purpose. See, they see that you have done this, and this has got them feeling some type of way. It's about your relationship with God. They don't want you to have that. Take off your masks. You don't have to mask anything anymore, but this is showing me that they were wearing a mask the entire time. And then again with the self-love. So that's repeating messages. Whenever I start to get the messages repeat and repeat and repeat, then I'm like, okay, I think we've got it. But yeah, they wanted to tempt you for sure. And then they wanted to get you with this STD. Like this, this sick person, they are sick mentally and physically. They think that if they can trap you with the STD, like give that to you, then you'll have to be with them because you won't be able to be with anybody else. People like that just need to literally stay away from you. That's why you're being protected from this person, okay? I just want you to know that Archangel Michael is here literally protecting you from this person. So for your cards, we had justice. You're getting justice. They're getting judgment, okay? You are this King of Cups energy. You are the world's energy. And then you also have temperance and this Ace of Swords energy. And then these are all other people. Then you have the star energy. Okay, that's the energy that you showed up in this reading as. These people showed up as the Seven of Cups, the Tower, about these illusions and lies, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. That was them. The Seven of Pentacles. This one was both them and you. Their finances are turning for the worst. Yours are turning for the better. This Six of Pentacles breadcrumbing energy is what they intended to do to you the entire time. This is all because maybe you're in the entertainment business, or maybe you're getting into the entertainment business and these people want to be your manager or something like that. There's a very creepy vibe going on with that. Like, you could do something like what I do, and all the other people maybe are getting managed by somebody or having moderators or something like that. And this person wants to do that. And no, they're crazy. You don't need that. And so maybe they're hating on you because you don't need them. That's another delusion. So it's just many delusions with these people. Then we had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse attached to this Knight of Cups energy, who's going to bring you some type of horrible offer that would be a trick. And it's again bringing that was never supposed to be part of your life, that situation. That's why there's negative unjustified karma with it. These people could be living in the city. This could be that LGBTQ plus or sexually confused, gender confused. Then we have the non-astrological compatibility, but zodiac astrological compatibility. So the zodiac astrological compatibility shows me that you are compatible with your zodiac sign. You're a natural born leader. That could be something that's in your zodiac sign. And this person was the adversary to you. So for the zodiacs, this is the stuff that's just poking through right now. We had Scorpio, Leo, Aries. Oh no, the Libra card just fell. And it's like, I'll have to go around the thing and get it. So, I'll have to remember to do that. Then we have air, fire, water, Venus, and Saturn. And remember, Venus is for love. Saturn is for endings, regulations, death, stuff like that. I'm like, I can't even trust myself to remember to get this later, so I'm just going to grab it now. Okay. That would be not good having the zodiacs without that. Okay, so then with these cards, we had spiritual court, adjudication, false accusations, bearing false witness, can't be trusted, coveting, burnt all bridges. These people burnt all bridges. Riding past your home. These people lost God's war. You won God's war. That's the gist of it. Anger, rage, wrath, fake friend, judgments and projections. Be yourself. Proceed with cautions. These people can't even be themselves. That's why they're genderly confused. If they were actually their true self, they wouldn't have that confusion. Esoteric and astrological warfare. Somebody was taking a gamble with your life. This could have been the wife of your ex or a wife of somebody else doing mental magic on you. Oops. Somebody wanted to come in on this fling energy, right? And you're a divine feminine or divine masculine. You have Egyptian roots and Greek roots. You're moving forward. Okay. You could be traveling soon. Your Akashic records are open to you at this time. So again, nobody else is going to be able to read your records but you. Unless you give them permission to, or unless they're a chosen one. But yeah, by watching my videos, you're basically giving me permission to read your energy and whoever else is in the collective. So these people were sent from hell. They were a complete nuisance to your life. And it was too late for them to switch sides and stop going against you. They were worshiping false idol. This reminds you that God has got your back. We had Valiant Thor pop out, and these people want your crown. So just be grateful that you have protection, because that came up multiple times that you're protected. They wanted to break you down, and that's a breakthrough for you. They were immature and impure, and they were causing a lot of fatigue about your future. Okay, so we're going to do the names, and then, we're going to do angel numbers. Then we'll do names. So you know how the angel numbers work. You basically apply what you're doing, where you are at the time when you see these angel numbers, and you apply that to the interpretation of the angel number. Okay. And then it's going to give you a separate personal reading about your own situation. And that's how you'll know you're in alignment. You know you're being guided by the universe. When these numbers show up, you'll be referred back to this reading, because your mind will just do that. And these angel number cards help you understand on a mathematical level the energies that are present and current right now with you. Okay. If that makes sense. So when you see them, you know that you are in alignment. 3333, social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems that you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on your life since your luck may be about to change. Your luck is about to change. Somebody is about to go to jail and you're about to get financial freedom. They were doing something. I don't know, something with magic. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So you may be getting some type of payout soon. 1515, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Big time. 2222, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit, okay? Like your higher self. That's what we're talking about. And you will become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge others. Try to listen as much as you can. Again, I'm getting don't judge a book by its cover, really, when it comes to dealing with this type of situation, because not all people that come into your life are going to be like these people that were in your past. And you need to start understanding that, even though you're still feeling traumatized and need to heal a bit from the people from your past. I want you to understand that not everybody's like that. Like, you're not, just because you had a bad experience before doesn't mean that you're going to continue to have a bad experience. But if you believe that you are going to continue to have a bad experience, then you will have most likely a bad experience. You'll very rarely be optimistic about having a good experience. So again, look at the glass half full rather than half empty, okay? In every type of situation. If you can look at the glass half full, you're giving yourself at least a fair chance to get something started. Know that success doesn't come just overnight. There is no magical formula that's going to make you a billionaire overnight. And if you find one out, please let me know about it. But like, yeah, there isn't one. This is something that you're going to be building, okay? Whatever this creativity is that you have, you're going to be building something, and through expressing yourself, that's how you're going to make lots of moolah. Lots of money is going to come. It's going to come easily, and it's going to come frequently, and it's going to come stay with you. And whoever this other person is that's been blocking you, somehow they're going to be put in a spiritual jail or a physical jail so that they can no longer steal from you, block you, and mess with you. Like, literally. The epic, it's like epic karma, epic negative unjustified karma. It's finally now catching up to them. 2020, compassion, mercy. And the good thing is that the mercy, the compassion, the love, that's what's catching up to you. 2020. Mercy, diplomacy, potential service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. Yeah, you are correct. Your gut is on point. Like, everything with these people, you knew about all of this. But it's also an encouragement. You may even knew of these people trying to plan a robbery against you or some other type of hate crime, because it is a hate crime when you're hating on somebody's light and spirituality. Like, that's a hate crime. Somebody that's hating you and they don't even have a reason to hate you. They ask themselves why they dislike you so much. They don't even have a reason. So yeah, be of service to others. That's the best way. That be of service to yourself and of service to others. Your potential is enormous. I do feel like your potential is great. Wow. Okay, I guess these are the ones that I'm reading. So we have 0550, the eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential. Get some fresh air, call some pals over, take a look around you. There is much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, moolah, okay? Or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Then we have 0330, the lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Practice your goals, pursue your goals, and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people that you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. That could be on the World Wide Web, or it could be in person. It could be literally in person with your friends. Just be aware whenever you see this number that whatever you're wearing is a lucky shirt. So 0220 says, act on your own idea, realistic and practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use wise judgment, you can do anything with wise judgment, literally. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential. When you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. Be aware of what you plant will grow. Okay. Especially in this next season. Somebody wanted you to have a very cold, hard winter, and that's just not going to happen. Says, but somebody's trying to make it difficult for you. That's all I can feel. I can feel that. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Then we have 0505, unexpected shift. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. Aye, aye. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. 1414, light up. Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Okay? You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up this process. And then we have 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. That's specifically with your relationship. Whoever's relationship is on the rocks right now, y'all need to be honest with each other about what you want. And you're going to see that you want two different things. And that's why that when you have when your relationship has broken goals, then you can't put your sights on anything in the future to be successful. That's when you need to know when to compromise and when to walk away. Okay. Saying yes to some things may be like detrimental to you. Sorry, got hair strangles. Okay, stragglies of it. All right. So the truth's going to set you free. So know that. All right. We had 333 social skills, 1515 the big break, 2222 feminine forces, 2020 compassion, 0550 the eye candy. Then we had 0330 the lucky shirt, 0220 act on your idea, 0505 unexpected shift, 1414 light up, and 0707 compromise. Okay. Now we're going to do names. So you know how the names go. Just basically, we're never name shaming anybody. Okay. So this could be your name, the name of somebody in this situation, the name of somebody you meet in the future, the name of somebody from your past. Okay. You have to figure out who these names are, but just being aware of them is the first step. Simon popped out. Lizzie or Izzy. And Lorenzo. Max. Fiona. Hank. Anna. Kurt or Curtis. Daisy. Scott or Scotty. Herbert. Fraser. Jimbo. Francie, Dennis, Earl, Hendrik, Ruby, Rupert, Willie, Wiley, William, Walter, Weston, Wade, Wayne, Wes, Wesley, Willow, Wyatt, Eleanor, Tyrone or Tony, Dexter, Randall or Randy, Roland, Blakely, Eli. Oh no, Elizabeth or Lizzie, but Eli, Jay or Jay-Z, Amber, Ezekiel, Brandy, Bert, Mason, Jake, Easton, Lucas or Luke, James, John, Joshua, and Ellen. Sorry, Ellen and Joshua. Okay. So we had Ezekiel, Brandy, Simon, Lorenzo, Lizzie or Izzy, Kurt or Curtis, Randall or Randy, Roland, Tyrone or Tony or Trevin, Ellen, John, James, Joshua or Josh, Lucas or Luke, Jake, Easton, Amber, and Jay or Jay-Z, Earl, Hendrik, Ruber or Ruby, Dennis, Francine, Daisy, Max, Mason, Elizabeth or Lizzie, Beyonce. Whoa, Beyonce and Jay-Z both came out in this? That is wild. I just realized that right now. That's wild. I wonder what they had to do with this situation. Well, something. Fiona, Hank, Anna, Eleanor, Blakely, Dexter, Willie or William, Wyatt, Walter, Willow, Weston, Wesley, Wade, Wes, Wayne, Fraser, Herbert, Scott, and Scotty. Okay. Thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I appreciate it, you guys. We'll do a couple of these. Let's see. Let's do happy. It says no. In all these things, we are more than conquerors through him who loved us. And it says, I know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to be good while they live. Amen for that. You know what I'm saying? I am literally dreaming and thinking about an everything bagel right now with bacon on it. That's what I'm tasting. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is more delightful than wine. Ooh, I like that. That made me feel good. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Surely you have granted him eternal blessings and made him glad with the joy of your presence. Wow, that's beautiful. I will extol the Lord at all times. His praise will always be on my lips. Amen. Okay, so we're going to do a couple gratitude. That was happy for happiness. These are for gratitude. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Amen. Thank you, God, for everything. Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift, aka your life. No, I didn't write these. These I ordered off of Temu. So they already came like this. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this not from yourselves. It is a gift of God. Wow. Thank you, God, for that gift. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. I feel like one more. I will sacrifice a thank offering to you and call on the name of the Lord. Amen. I sacrifice a thank offering, which is gratitude, love, and appreciation to the Most High God for my divine life purpose, for being able to be here and connect with you guys, for being able to have a platform. Thank you. To have my life, basically. And I'm grateful that you have your life also. And that we all have free will to think and do what we want. All right, I'm going to cleanse the room and then I'll let you guys go. Okay, so thank you for being here. Please like this video if you could really help me out and like this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Please become a subscriber. I would appreciate that. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified of every time that I go live. If you would like to support me on Patreon, there is a link for Cash App and Patreon in the description box below. But know that I am grateful for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, follows, all of that, or maybe it's not follows. What is it? Notification bell. All that stuff is very important so that you're notified of every time that I go live so that you don't miss out on any of the messages that Spirit has for you. Again, if this story wasn't your story, if this message wasn't your message, that's absolutely okay. Know that you can still learn things from learning about a situation and watching other people go through stuff. You can learn things and then apply said wisdom and what you've learned to your life so that you don't have to go through things if they were to arise. You would be like, oh, I remember that reading where this came up and now I know how to address that situation. Okay. So remember that you can always read Psalm 91 against these people. And that's what I really would suggest that you do. Okay. Just walk through while you're reading Psalm 91, read like a couple sentences, then walk into another room, read another couple sentences, walk into another room. Spread it throughout your house so that you're putting up a field of protection because somebody wants to impede upon your privacy. They're coveting. So when they're coveting, they're wanting what you have. They want to get in. It's very intrusive energy, okay? So again, remember to pray Psalm 91 against these people. Know that I love you. Know that God loves you. If you'd like to tip or donate, there are links in the description box below. But I am happy with your energetic donations. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff really, really helps, okay? So thank you guys for being here. Know that I love you. Know that God loves you. I'm giving you guys air hugs and lots of support, okay? All right, I'll see you all in the next reading. Until we see each other again, peace be with you.